This is Dana Logsdon with Dana Logsdon Roofing, roofon.com, and this is for myhomeimprovement.com. We're replacing the window with retrofit windows. So we've already taken out the interior windows. So the screen should pop right out. Don't worry too much about breaking them because they're going in the trash anyways. So we're going to remove the screws. On occasion, they're inside the frame. We're just going to pop those out so we can get this window out. After we've taken the screws out, we're going to just tap this frame apart. Now remember, some of these are going to be kind of hard to get apart because they've been in here for years and years and years and years. Okay, there you go. Now this window should slide up and out. Again, this has been in here a while. It may be hard to get out. There we go. We're going to take the wrapping off the window, the protective wrapping. Okay. And these holders, a lot of times, are going to have screws or patching compound if you scratch the window. So be careful. Make sure you check all that before you throw it away. Now, when we're doing window install, we want to take out the new screens and any operable windows and completely set them aside for a couple reasons. That way they're not getting poked or broken, but also it's going to lighten up by removing these interior windows. It's really going to lighten up how these big windows, how easy or difficult it is to install the windows. Once we get these out, what we're going to do is we're going to measure our opening to make sure that it's going to fit before we go any further. The opening's been verified, everything fits tight, everything fits real good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put a sealant on the flange, on the back side of the flange here, and seal this all the way around. Here we go, we're hitting sealant, then we'll go back and we'll hit a little lower bead. Make sure you get a nice thick bead.
All the way across.
All the way across, all sides of the window. Want to make sure it's watertight and also airtight. All the sealant's in place. We're ready to set the window and fasten it. Let's try it. Set the window in place, and let's check in here. There you go. Now we're securing the windows with the screws in several spots through the frame. Once we secure all these spots, we're all secure. Now we're just going to take the little caps, cover up the screw hole. The windows that we took out earlier, right back in. Okay, so now we've got all the windows in place, and now what we're going to do is we're going to install a trim here on the inside piece to cover this gap. Okay, so now we've cut all our strips to fit. We're going to peel off this self-adhesive glue, and we're going to just put this up. I like to cut my corners at a 45-degree angle. I think it looks cleaner. I'm going to put it right up like that. Put the seal tab on. We finished up the interior trim on the window, rehung the blinds, and the only thing we have left to do now is just put a little bead of caulking on the outside.
All right, what do we got?
Clint, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock now. We're done.
I guess we'll wrap it up then. And that's how you install a
retrofit window.
Retrofit windows, what I just did today with a little help from Dana. And you can hear us every Saturday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on News Radio FM 95.7 and AM 600 Kogo. And that's how to with Clint and Dana.